The unthinkable has come to pass. Sigurd is now a traitor in the eyes of his beloved Granville. In desperation, his army flees to find refugees.
They find refugees.
In the northern kingdom of Silesse.
The Silesian refugee crisis.
It's like 20 people, but they fit into one castle, so it's fine. Silesse was founded by the Wind Crusader, said. It lies under the watchful guard of the valiant Pegasus Knights and Wind Mages. And so, for over a century since its foundation, Silesse has maintained itself as a neutral nation and resisted all invaders. There's always like this kind of one neutral nation in all of Fire Emblem, and they always end up in war.
Yeah, being neutral is the worst. It's the worst
Usually
decision
they're like
you
the
can
second
make.
in line. Like first you invade the country of the Lord, and then they invade the invading country, and then somewhere in the middle the neutral party gets invaded.
Yep.
However, ever since the death of its king several years ago, the royal family has been plagued with strife over its inheritance, but somehow none of them died, and shades of war creep over the peaceful land. The late king and his wife, Queen Rahna, had a single son, Prince Lewin. The king's greedy younger brother, Duke Dakar, objects to Lewin being the heir to the throne, and has confined himself to Zaxxon Castle in protest. As if acting in concert, the king's youngest brother, Duke Miles, has set to work raising an army for himself at Thove Castle.
So yeah, guess the evil guys and guess the good guy who will inherit the
We already
throne.
have the good guy. That's such an easy game. Out of disgust...
Disgusting.
Prince Lewin left Silesse to travel the world years ago, and these guys still haven't taken over. Is there no end to the Duke's avarice? Their lust for power will condemn Silesse, a beautiful and majestic land, to the searing ravages of a brutal war. Man, English is hard. Maybe I stopped learning English words.
To be fair, I've noticed that Project Naga is very fond of very difficult linguistics.
Yeah, you'll find that when we play Exile, it has that too.
They have a very, I'm not gonna call it pretentious, but very like old way of speaking, where it's very formal, extremely formal.
I think it's fitting though, because these are basically like epic tales.
Yeah.
I don't mean like super cool tales, I mean like old tales of epic quests and stuff.
It fits the narrative, but it's a bitch to voice act.
Yeah, I agree.
Sire, Queen Rahna is here to see you. Queen Rahna?
I thought you were in a lake.
Good evening, Lord Sigurd. Have you seen my brave axe?
Some bitch took it. And all I got left is the stupid iron axe.
I visited Verdane and all I got was shitty iron axe. Are you comfortably settled into Silene yet? Is there anything at all that you need? As much as I appreciate the offer, we're fine. I can't thank you enough for your hospitality, Your Highness. I know Silene is perhaps too small to house all of you adequately, and I'm sorry, but please bear with me for a while longer.
It's okay, Quana at the left, so there's a lot of space now, actually.
How small must the castle be to not house 20 people?
Well, a lot of them have horses.
Alright. I'm doing all I can to hasten your liberty. I've sent a letter out to Valhalla to advocate for your innocence.
In fact, she sent letter after letter.
As of yet, however, I've still heard nothing at all from King Asmur. This has to be Reptor's doing. First he betrays my father, and now he's stopped all of your letters. He must be.
He's like Uncle Vernon in the Harry Potter movies. He's stopping all the letters.
Call me yourself, Lord Sigurd. I know all the pain you're feeling, but I cannot let your grudges rule you.
And you cannot either.
Your anger will not save your father. Hatred will only destroy you from within. Wow, she's Yoda now. I swear to you, I can and will find a way to set him to rights, but you must be patient.
Fear leads to jealousy. Jealousy leads to hate. Hate leads to stopped letters.
You're right, I'm sorry, Your Highness. I really appreciate all you've done for me. It's alright, Lord Sigurd. Oh, before I forget, there actually has been some good news from Granville as of late. Good news, you say? A previously unknown daughter of Prince Kurth has been discovered. All of Granville is rejoicing at the news. Huh? Is that even possible? It took King Asmur only a glance to recognize her true heritage. She bears the brand of Naga, the proof of a true heir to House Valhalla. There is no doubt. She is Kurth's child. I see, thank goodness. At the very least, this means that the royal lineage won't go extinct. That's not all. The princess and Duke Arvis are in a relationship. King Asmur has given him his blessing, and a magnificent wedding will soon be held. Arvis? Really? All who've seen the happy couple eagerly attest to this beautiful princess and Duke Arvis are perfectly matched together. To say nothing of how happy the couple is said to be. Young love is wonderful, isn't it? Oh, Lord Sigurd, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Your wife is still... Deidre, my wife's still gone, yes? It's been over a year since she vanished. She missed an entire year of watching Stella grow up. I'm so sorry, Lord Sigurd, but cheer up. I know you'll reunite someday. You're right, I feel it too. I can't give in to sorrow just yet. I can't give up on finding her. Pardon me, milady, but the hour is late. We should be on our way soon. First time I saw this, I thought Aaron had grown long hair.
You wish.
Ah, of course. I'll be with you in a moment. Lord Sigurd, one last thing. Beware of Duke Maios of Tho. I regret to say that my brother-in-law has long hungered to claim Selene for himself. It's only a matter of time until he goes as far as to attack you. I wish I could provide you with reinforcements, but I know, the capital is under the same tread from Duke Dakar of Saxon. You cannot afford to weaken your own guard. Dakar will pounce upon you if even given a hint of weakness. Don't worry about it. Your Highness, there is nothing that the Thov army can throw at us that we can't handle. Ah, of course. I should be more confident in such veteran heroes such as yourselves. Oh, I've been talking for so long, I lost track of time. Take care, Lord Sigurd. You too, Your Highness. Thank you. Mother, aren't you forgetting somebody? You've just been chatting for hours and hours with Sigurd, yet you can't even acknowledge your own son? My son? The one who abandoned me 2 years ago, going God knows where? How could I talk to someone who's clearly not here?
Oh! She's about to end this man's whole career.
Wow. So this is how it's going to be then. You're still mad at me then? Of course I am. Do you have any idea how hard it was without you and how worried I've been after you? That my own son could be so cold-hearted. I thought I knew you better than this. Look, I know you're upset, but I have my reasons for all of this. But come on, I'm home safely. Surely that counts for something and you can forgive me. I swear I'll make it up for you and be the very picture of a good son. How about I give you a shoulder massage to start? He's such a sleazebag. Oh, what nerve, treating me as if I'm some old crone. Look, Levin, there are more pressing matters which we need to talk about, and soon. Come to Silesse as soon as possible. Do not forget. Do I make myself clear? Thought she'd never stop. Don't be fooled by your mother's outward behavior, my lord. She's actually very happy now that you've returned. Indeed, she hasn't been anything as cheerful as this since before you left. Thanks, Manya. Knowing you're at her side is a big relief. Look after her, okay? Yes, sir. Rest assured, I will protect the queen with my life, on my honor as a captain of the Silesian Pegasus Knights. Thanks. One more thing. Are you gonna leave Aaron here with Sigurd? I am, my lord. I'd like you to keep my sisters safe at your side. Oh, I forgot they're actually sisters.
Me too.
Manya! Oh, eavesdropping were you, Aaron? You were about to tell him too much, so... Ah, my apologies, Aaron. There are things he shouldn't know just yet, of course. Aaron, I'll be leaving with Queen Rahna and returning to Silesse Castle shortly. I actually never got what Levin wasn't supposed to know.
I forgot too. I feel like it was the conversation that they have later about...
Yeah,
something.
maybe. You'll stay here and keep an eye on Prince Levin.
Like her feelings for Levin or something. I don't know.
I think so, yeah. Keep an eye on Prince Levin. Best of luck. Thank you, Manya. Bye-bye.
We're yellow units now.
Aww.
No!
Sigurd will now be taking our leave. It's high time we return to Leonster. Rest assured, we'll be back, this time leading the full military might of Leonster to your aid. May that day come soon, my friend. I'm going with Quan, Sigurd. Don't worry, though. We'll be back before you know it. Take care of yourself. By your leave, sir. I'll be departing with my lord. Thank you for all you've done for us. Don't give up, sir. One day I know the charges against you will be cleared and your good name restored. I know you can do this. Thank you. You got quite a journey back to Leonster ahead of you. I wish I could do more to help you on your way. May your journey be a safe one. Bye-bye.
No.
Aww.
3 of your best units, bye.
Hey. Meanwhile...
We've got trouble.
We've been waiting for years to attack this castle. Let's wait until a big army is stationed there. That's a good rebellion. The Thorba, is the army ready to deploy yet? Isn't this the mother of one of the playable Pegasus Knights in Tracia?
Yeah, she's related to what's her face? Misha.
Misha, yeah. I think she's her aunt or her mother. I don't remember.
Yeah, I just remember they're being related, but I don't know if they're like older sisters. Older sisters. Both of them are older sisters.
Yeah, she's that Pegasus Knight that is like hard to capture in Tracia. You have to like put her to sleep or something.
Yeah, she's the most stubborn character.
So almost nobody recruited her on their first playthrough. Dithorba, is the army ready to develop or to deploy yet? Yes, sir. Bishop Kuvel's Wind Mage unit has infiltrated the forest near Silesse. They await your command, sir. Very well. Relay my orders to Kuvuli. Kuvuli? Kuli. Move in on Silesse. Dithorba, I trust your Pegasus Corps are already briefed on your mission? Yes, sir. Our task is clear. My squadron is to raid the enemy from above, disrupting their tactics.
Okay, she is the mom of mission.
Not my tactics, Frank. Good, now get to work. Granville will owe us a handsome reward for bringing them the heads of their infamous traitors.
That's a lot of heads you gotta carry here.
Yes.
If you even manage to kill them, that is.
Yeah. Oh boy, Blizzard Mages, my favorite.
It's only like one of them.
Yeah, more will come later.
Yeah.
Alright, so welcome to Silesia, the Wind Nation. This is a pretty big map. But most of it is covered in mountain that you won't cross, so it's sort of like deceptively big. But it is pretty big. It's probably one of the biggest maps. So at first we have to go through here. We have to save the villages, and we have to deal with this guy, who is a real pain in the ass, along with his Wind Mage units. I always send Sigurd up here thinking he can take them, and then he always dies.
Give him the light brand, bro.
And here we got some Wind Mages. We got Dithorba coming at you. She has a Miracle Band. She's a bit of an annoying boss to deal with. This drawbridge will be raced, so we need Dew up here to like race it up. Or we have to take the long path around here, which we definitely don't.
Nope.
And then we got Myos right here, and no, despite being the uncle of Levin, he does not have Holy Blood.
Oh, that's weird. I remembered him having Holy Blood, but maybe not.
There is a character in the second generation, Musar, who has Holy Blood, Forseti Holy Blood. This guy does not. And yeah, so, and once we're done with that castle, we have to backtrack all the way back here, go over here, and defend from here. So, but first, let's do some arena. Actually, no, first, let's do some memes. So, let us fire up the meme station. And start with the first meme of the day. Again, these memes are a little bit like from older chapters, but still.
I wonder why.
So here we have the first one. I like the little Fire Emblem 4 sucks at the top there. That's a cute one. And then we have this one.
Would have been better at like the start of the chapter, because that's when we really did nothing for like half an hour.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, yeah. And then we have this one, which is a pretty funny reference if you watch the 24-hour stream.
Oh god. That has some implications, and I don't think I like all of them.
It was so funny though when he kidnapped Tanya and ran away.
Yes.
That was so funny. Alright,
that was good. I would have preferred to see like move plus 25 though.
That would have been, that would actually, yeah, like Arden used extreme speed or swiftness or something. That'd be funny. So
we being this for improvements.
So I have a bit of a suggestion that I think you might like. So we're obviously going to start off arenaing with Bridget because she has the Paragon band on her.
Yeah.
However, I was thinking once we're done with all the arenaing, how would you say? I mean, obviously we're not gonna arena with Teltiu straight away because we can easily get her 40,000 for the Paragon band.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest, have her end up with it.
Yeah, and then I was thinking, in the next chapter, since she starts with the Paragon band, she'll get a lot of money from the arena and that. How about we buy Arden's Pursuit band and put it on Teltiu? Not only will she be pretty good with it, but she will pass it down to Tinny and make her really good in the second generation, because Tinny will be insane. She'll have Critical, Adept, and Wrath, but she lacks Pursuit.
I think Tinny is one of those characters that's going to need to be fed kills on the battlefield most of the time if you don't give her Pursuit, and in the arena she's going to win anyway. And I almost prefer Pursuit to be on a character that needs Pursuit to be like good, because Tinny's not the kind of unit that hits with it really well, regardless. So she's not going to enemy phase a whole bunch of enemies anyway. So
who do you
I think she's going to kill more than one person per phase anyway.
So who do you think should end up with the Pursuit band then?
Well, that's a good question, because no one else really needs it. Like, my second favorite candidate usually is like Leaf.
Yeah, but that's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late now, exactly. I don't know. I want to cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe, actually, if you're going to pair Bridget with Dew, how about you give it to Dew? And then that way Patty will at least have extra money, worst case scenario.
That's actually not a bad idea. No, yeah, we could definitely do that.
And it'll also make her better in the arena before she sells it.
Oh, Patty doesn't have a pursuit? I guess she doesn't
No,
know.
she gets it after promotion.
Ah, yeah, right. Okay, so some updates on the lover thing. Midir is now in love with ID. And everyone else is pretty close to falling in love. I checked with the old man. The only thing is, Erin is apparently in love with Levin, so that's kind of scary. But as long as we keep her next to Noish, we should be good. Anyway.
I think so.
So the armory now sells a return ban, which is pretty nice. Also sells a wind tome that we're going to give to Asel. And a recover staff that I think I'm going to put on Raquesis. We'll see.
Raquesis after promotion, you mean, right?
Yes. So we're gonna arena with Bridget to show it off here, and I'm actually just gonna spam the UFL. You'll see why once I beat the arena.
All right, she's gonna cap out gold, right?
She's gonna cap gold very easily. So the first enemy you face in the arena is Kamal, the level 13 Wind Mage. He comes with an Elwind, and he's actually sort of annoying for some of your weaker units like Dew and Sylvia. But Bridget should probably just like one-shot him, I think.
UFL has effectively 40 might. It's pretty damn strong.
It deals a crap ton of damage, but it is very inaccurate.
It's like pretty shaky, but I remember, for example, versus the Pegasus boss in this chapter, it's pretty annoying to use. She's pretty dodgy.
Yeah, you actually sort of wanna like. It's almost better for her to use a killer bow against those guys.
I don't think you need to give her one though. I just keep it on Meteor.
Next up is Paladin, the level 16 Paladin, wielding a steel sword. However, since we're entering the ranged gauntlet, we're going up against Keith, the Sage Master. Now it's just a he's a level 16 Bow Knight, wielding a steel bow.
What's up, nerds?
Yeah, what's up, nerds?
Arch Knights.
And again, I think, yeah, she two-shots this guy. It's too bad recover doesn't work in the arena. Imagine how OP it would be if they healed you in between each engagement.
Yeah, that'd be pretty strange. I think the arena basically works as if you have infinite to cost.
Pretty much, yeah. Coming up next is Sengor, the level 19 Forest Knights. He kind of cheated and promoted early. And he has a Steel Blade, or if you attack him with a ranged unit, he comes with a Flame Sword. And again, I think this is definitely one of the fights where the range gauntlet is way easier, because he only does 15 damage with his flame sword.
Well, if only it was Thracia where it gave +5 magic, it would be so much better.
I really like how the Thracian swords give, like, magic. Yeah. It's so nice. I'm not sure if is there a Thunder Sword in Thracia?
Yeah, it gives +5 skill, and the Wind Sword gives +5 speed.
Ah, yeah, so the Fire
So
Sword...
you have no room to complain about him promoting early, because, like, you used Quan and Sigurd.
I guess that's true, yeah. Alright, coming up next is Nikita, the level 22 Pegasus Knights with a Brave Lance. I always thought that was kind of funny, because there's, like, this action show when I was a kid called Nikita, like this blonde spy.
It is a very funny name.
It is a really funny name.
Reminds me of the banana brand. It's like Chiquita.
Chiquita, yeah. Chiquita. And Nikita is a really, really big pain to get through because she's really fast and the Brave Lance hits twice.
He says as he's about to one-shot her with a bow.
Yeah, no, we're actually not going up against Nikita. We're going up against Neen, the level 22 bow fighter instead. And she only has the silver bow, but she has pursuits. But there's no way she's gonna outspeed Bridget, so... In this case, it's just another case of the range gauntlet being way easier to deal with.
Neen, review.
Neen, review.
That's a one-shot.
That's a one-shot. Again, the U-Fal.
One-hit wonder.
The U-Fal is just so fucking broken.
I gotta wonder, maybe we should have given Tiltu the gold instead of Bridget.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same. Next up, we have Kraft, the level 25 Mage Knights, and he has an Elfunder and a Shield Ring, so he's still gonna die horribly.
Probably in 2 hits, though.
Probably in 2 hits, yeah.
Mage Knights are always, like, kind of annoying for some units, but never, like, the biggest threat in the whole thing.
Yeah.
They're, like, kind of slow sometimes, but a little bulky. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, they are annoying, and the Shield Ring definitely doesn't help.
It's mostly annoying for low attack units, because they need so many more shots to kill them, but someone, like, with a holy weapon, they'll still just two-shot, no problem.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, nice fighting, mates. And next up, we have Nikias, the level 28 warrior. And he comes with a brave axe or a brave bow. And this guy's really bulky. He hits like an absolute truck.
I think he used to be called Nicholas.
I think so too, yeah. Some of these names I do like. But
I would have kept this guy as Nicholas though. That's like a name.
Yeah, Nicholas sounds better than
Yeah.
Nikias, in my honest opinion, but hey. So yeah, holy shit, Bridget is getting a crap ton of levels out of this.
Yeah, I still wonder how likely she is to cap though, because she's not going to do much in this chapter. Then there's only one arena left after this.
Yeah, I do wonder that too. And finally, we come to the final boss of the arena. It's Atlas, the level 30 Baron. Yes, it's the first time you encounter a Baron in the arena, and he does have Pavise. And he comes with the Bolganon Tome and a skill ring. Luckily, he only has 10 magic, so he only does 30 damage with the Bolganon, which is not a lot. However, he hits very reliably thanks to his skill ring, and he also has a crap ton of bulk on him. He's really hard to bring down.
The Vice is just a super annoying thing in the arena, because it can activate so often.
Yeah, it's a 30% chance to just ignore it, basically. This is actually, yeah, you see? This is actually a fight that Bridget can't lose. if you're very unlucky.
Theoretically, yeah. I don't know if I would call this guy accurate, though.
Not against Bridget, because she gets 10 luck from the UFL, and she has 20 base speed. Oh, never mind, she just killed him. With any magic user, I'm going to give them a Thunder Tome before they go up against Atlas to weapon triangle him.
That seems alright.
And yeah, Bridget is level 24. And you're right, she's not exactly going to do a whole lot after this. So let's go and...
I mean, she can kill Pegasus nice this fine, it's just a matter of getting there.
Yeah, and as you can see, she's going to end up with 45,000 gold.
You wasted 5,000 gold.
Nah, she's going to get 5,000 from the castles anyway, so this is fine.
But what if she falls in love with you? Actually, I calculated she can't fall in love with you.
No, she can't fall in love with you. It just kind of sucks. Alright, so that is it for Bridget. And next up, we're going to use Raquesis. Now, Raquesis will not have enough money for the Paragon band, but she doesn't really need it. So we're just going to send her into the arena right away. And there's something really funny about Raquesis right here. So, I did plan this out beforehand, and every single one of these guys, in fact, I'm just going to speed it up, because she has a 100% chance of winning this entire gauntlet.
What if she gets the wrong HP level ups or something, though?
She shouldn't.
And yet... Easy money!
She just... However, before she goes up against Atlas... Oh, no, never mind. This is Nikias. Oh, what? Whoops.
Nah.
Whoops. No, come on. There you go.
100% win, guys. This is too easy, man.
Okay, even my planning can go up.
So, did you manage to, like, lose 100% fight or what?
I don't... Like, maybe I was just wrong. I don't know. But anyway, due to her hit points on defense, she basically was at a rate where her miracle would get her through all the way up to level 20.
Nice.
So
she got more XP than we thought, I guess.
Yep.
Okay,
Raquesis will never fight again.
Fun fact, I think Raquesis is the best bow user in the series.
Oh, really? Why?
Because she can switch to a different weapon than bows on enemy phase. Oh, and no other character can do that besides Leaf.
You're right. That's actually really good. I didn't even,
it's such a weird
I didn't
thing.
even think about that.
Hey, you're not even showing off her stats and everything?
Oh, I am. I'm just killing this guy first.
Oh.
I don't actually know if she has a 100% chance to beat this.
She does. She ends up at 1 HP if he hits her twice.
Oh, okay then.
Because he does 18. Actually, not 1 HP, but close.
Alright.
Like 3 HP.
So that is how Raquesis cleared the arena. Really easily. And
cool till, brother.
And now she is a Master Knight. I would say Master Knight's probably the best class in the game.
Series, probably.
Yeah, so not only does she get really insane stats, she also gets, she had Pursuit, I think, from before. But I think they get Pursuit as a class skill, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, she gets A in everything, and C in Light. The only magic that Master Knights can't use is Dark Magic, which is really hilarious. They can just use absolutely everything in the game. They are...
Most of them don't matter, but like, A staffs is so good.
It's really, really good. So at this point, Raquesis is gonna get her final levels from the arena and just staff spamming. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna sell the Night Ring. I want to make sure I don't go over the cap. I want to sell the Return Staff and the Heal Staff, and then I'm going to pick up. I'm not sure if I should repair the Miracle Sword or not. But I'm going to get the Recover. Actually, no, we're going to give her the Return Ring. That's what we're going to do. right?
The ring? Yeah, that makes
Return
sense.
ban.
Yeah, it's in the armory.
So and we're also gonna get the recover.
I also like to put a silver bow on her, but you might want to put that on someone else at some point. I don't know.
She does have a lot of cash, but I was thinking about giving her the warp staff.
That's also not bad. I think she has the cash for like everything you want to give her.
Yeah.
The reason I like the silver bow on her is just no one else really needs it, and it's really strong. She can kill everything with it.
Yeah.
And I also like to give her like an iron bow because she can reliably weaken people. She doesn't have any like skills that randomly activate. So if you want to weaken like an armor knight for someone else, you can just use an iron bow to do it.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Oh, whoop, no,
Or like
whoops,
random
whoop,
souls.
whoop, whoop.
No, not the silence.
Warp, and then yeah, she can keep the warp and the I also want to give her the recover because her magic is kind of bad. So how about we give her the recover and the silver bow then?
Sure.
There we go. So now, and
Suddenly you only have 7 item slots.
yeah,
Don't forget to repair the warp.
I'm gonna repair the warp. So that's pretty. Yeah, we got the money for everything we wanted here, pretty much. Should I repair the miracle sword just to make sure it doesn't break? I don't think I'm gonna use it all that much, but it's nice if it doesn't break.
Well, you need to switch this to a sword sometimes, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'd repair some of it.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, now Raquesis is pretty much an amazing mounted staff bot, and this is really good because now she can keep up with Beowulf, and they still haven't fallen in love completely yet.
They will soon. I think every one of your pairs that you've been working on for a while will fall in love soon.
Yeah, so up next, we're gonna arena with Arden. And he has enough money to get the Paragon band, so that's great.
Any reason why you're choosing Arden first? Because it's a brave sword, right?
Yeah. And I need to sell it, so the other guys can go to the arena. I don't think I'm actually gonna sell the thief sword and put it on Noish, I think, because Noish has around 30,000.
Oh, okay.
So it would
That makes
it would
sense.
be nice to. Arden is not really gonna use this thief sword anymore. So let's see. Arden actually does struggle a little bit here. This arena is.
But you can win with the.
Yeah.
You can win by spamming because he has his advantage.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that actually. But yeah, this arena isn't particularly nice to him.
Not as nice as the last one. That was just an easy dub.
Yeah, there was a bunch of like axe units and shit.
It was just a bunch of slow units for the most part. That really helped him.
Yeah.
Because all these guys so far are faster. And this guy doesn't do shit for damage.
Yeah, Arden has 21 defense, so he's doing pretty well here.
It does feel good when you take like no damage in the arena.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that there is no damage sound here. Oh my god!
Jeez, calm down.
What? He's so strong. He broke his brave sword.
Game broke.
Whoa. Okay, I guess we need to go repair it. Too bad that Arden has to take the brunt of this repair.
Yeah, but it's 8,000 total, and he's gonna get half of it back through selling it. So whatever.
Yeah, I just really like repairing like the sword with Beowulf, because he only pays 4,000 for the repair.
True, but everyone who buys it after him still has to pay the full price from the shop, so it doesn't really matter.
I guess it doesn't it? I mean, it does matter a little bit. I mean, if you can repair the full length of the sword with a character that has a lot of gold, I'm actually not sure if it matters at all.
But you're still paying the full price of it when you're selling it to someone else. Like if someone else buys a 50 used hero sword, they still gotta pay full price for it.
Yeah, you're probably right. It doesn't matter. Your choices doesn't matter.
That's if Beowulf is like the last to receive it, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think it really matters. And he's still gotta sell it to someone else at some point. But I guess he could use it up before then. I don't know.
So,
Complicated.
So here we come to Kraft, and I think this is a fight where we'll need to spam, because he is faster than Arden, and I also think Mage Knights gets pursued.
No, he doesn't.
You sure?
Very sure.
What about Adept?
Nope. They just get him out and that's it. I mean, you could look at Azel if you want. Well, I guess Azel wouldn't show you if he has pursuit, because Azel's pursuit is pursuit. The thing is, though, I don't need to dodge something.
He needs to hit, and then he needs to dodge 2 thunders.
Yeah. Just one, right? As long as he hits 4 hits in a row.
I guess.
Because he doesn't have pursuit or
There you go.
anything.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
And look what it's time for.
Oh shit, Arden promotes in chapter 4.
Wow.
Unexpected.
This is really unexpected. I was promoting him in chapter 5. Or not. No.
Oh, that's really good for him, because now he can use, like, a killer bow, for example.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about selling the killer bow, because Midir gets a brave bow. Unless we want to...
But this will fuck over Medea's accuracy so much.
Yeah,
though.
maybe we should just let him keep it.
I just try to sweep the arena with Brave Sword and see from there.
Da, 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 da,
The
da.
last 2 enemies are actually pretty slow, if I remember correctly. It's like a Pegasus Knight and a Baron, right? So.
Yep. Yay, 3 rests. Woo! Mage Killer Arden. Woo!
I mean, that's 3 more than he had before.
That's true. So here we got Arden, 25 strength, 24 defense. Ah,
Nothing
yeah.
else.
And he gets A rank in swords, A rank in lances, B rank in axes, and B rank in bows. And he also gets the almighty Pavise. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
I guess you could use the hero axe as well if you want.
He can actually use Lexus Brave Axe, but he doesn't need to. He defeats, I'm pretty sure he defeats the Baron pretty easily. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the warrior.
This is the easiest dubs of his life.
Yeah, I could probably beat this guy with a thief's sword.
He does hit pretty hard.
He does, actually.
He doesn't have pursuit or anything, so... Or, I mean, he doesn't have Pavise or anything, so... I have no chance of missing.
I almost never see Arden proccing Pavise in the arena for some reason. I always feel like the enemy procs it all the time.
Well, how often have you used Arden throughout the whole game and promoted him?
This is a good point, actually. This is a good point. Alright, let's go Atlas.
Should be faster here, but might be tricky. Oh, his accuracy is actually pretty
69. Good. Yeah, oh yeah, Brave Sword is great, man.
Oh, he survives 2 hits too.
He does.
26 damage.
Come on, Pavise him, Pavise him. Yeah! You Pavised him!
Nice.
Woo!
I almost never see it.
Wow, what a...
Beggars can be choosers, I guess.
What a fight. What a fight.
Slava just stands there and takes 4 hits in a row without retaliating.
Never mind. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Never broke Pavise.
He just went through it without getting 69 at all.
Wow, Arden's the...
This is not Arden's position.
This is, Arden's a good man. He's a good guy. Hit points, defense. Nice.
Just what we needed.
Just what we needed. And now he should have pretty much...
Oh, I have an idea. Wait. Before you sell the Thief Sword, though.
Yeah?
Okay. Actually, Paragon will get him to 39,000, but he also needs to buy the Hero Sword at some point. I'm trying to think, like, if you let him keep the Thief Sword for a little bit,
yeah,
get him enough gold for Paragon next chapter, and then sell the Noish, but I think he's so close that it doesn't matter.
Keep in mind, you get around 3,000 to 5,000 gold from the castle, so I think we're good here. Besides, I really want Noish to steal some... He needs to, like, steal 10,000 gold to be able to Paragon this chapter.
Oh, this chapter?
Yeah, Noish has around 30,000 gold on him.
Oh, okay. I guess his reserves are running dry.
Yeah, you could say that. So the question is, what kind of item are we giving? Like, he needs something to fight with.
Oh, he's gonna have something to attack with. Yeah.
The Silver Lance is
let's wait on that until we're like.
You could just give him a Steel Lance, just so he has something, I guess.
Why is there a Steel Lance? Oh yeah, I think Ern had to sell like everything for Paragon.
Yeah,
or something
along those lines. Could just give him an Iron Axe or something.
I'd hold off because you can use like 5,000 different weapons, so just take whatever's left over later. Like all these other weapons suck.
All right. So Arden's doing good.